Hi there. Assalamualaikum and a very pleasant day I bid to everyone. I, Ms. Zanira, will be presenting to you one of the MUET components, 800/4, question 1 report writing. There are 4 parts altogether for this video. Now, we've come to the final segment of the discussion on the number of dengue cases. Part 4, how to synthesize.
Okay, now we come to the most important part of the report, the synthesis. Yeah, how to figure out the synthesis? Yeah, we go back to the concept of a synthesis. It's a link between visuals, and it has to be of a logical link. Yeah, logical cause effect. Okay, and to write that, okay, to determine that, yeah, we have to use the appropriate linkers. We cannot just simply use linkers, yeah, as how we wish. It has to show correct relationship. All right, for example, yeah, for a direct relationship of the positive cause effect, you can go for due to, therefore, thus, hence, as a result, as, because, or because of, owing to. Yeah, this is for direct cause effect. Yeah, and what about the next type of linkers used? Yeah, this is to show negative cause effect or inverse relationship. All right, you may settle for any one of these linkers given. You can go by despite, in spite of, however, nevertheless, on the other hand, even though, although. Yeah, so take note of these two different types of linkers, yeah, to show the type of cause and effect. And of course, there is another type of linkers, yeah, there is another type of linkers used. Okay, this is it, but this is for you to use for the overview and conclusion, such as correlation between, correlated with, caused by, affected by, influenced by, corresponded to, contributed to. So, how to synthesize? Alright, take note, yeah? Alright, so here the two visuals are put together. Yeah, so for you to clearly see the connection of the information in both visuals. How is it connected or related to another? Yeah, okay, so two in one. But this would only be for the 3 years, 2012, 2014, and 2016. Alright, so you can see for the number of dengue cases in Taman Lili, yeah, in the 3 years, yeah, the number was decreasing, yeah, there was a decrease in the number of cases from 35 to 25 and then to 1 in 2016. Okay, so then you matched it and then matched it with the number of dengue prevention activities, yeah, 2 prevention activities will result in 35 cases in Taman Lili. Then in 2014, alright, there are 3 prevention activities more than in 2012 and the number of cases dropped. So this is direct cause effect. What about in 2016? Yes, in 2016, it had the most number of prevention activities. Yeah, therefore, yeah, the number of cases further dropped and it dropped to 1 in 2016. So direct cause effect for Taman Lili. What about for Taman Mawar? Taman Mawar started off with 10. Okay, that was with 2 prevention activities. Then in 2014, there were 3 altogether. And what happened to the number of dengue cases? It raised to 31. More. Yeah, yeah. Supposedly, the number of cases dropped. Instead, it increased. Yeah. So from here, you can say, yeah, yeah. Even though there were more prevention activities carried out in 2014, the number of cases in Taman Mawar increased, yeah, in 2014, yeah, 31, yeah, increased from 10 to 31 in 2014. What about in 2016? In 2016, with 4 dengue prevention activities, the number of cases dropped. Okay, so now this one is positive cause effect. Yeah, logically, the more number of prevention activities carried out, the lesser the number of dengue cases. As opposed to in 2014, yeah, there are 3 prevention activities carried out, which was more than in 2012. Yeah, the number of cases increased. Yeah, so this is about negative cause effect. What about in Taman Lavender? Yeah, so Taman Lavender, from 5 it increased to uh to to 2014. In 2014, then, and in 2016 it decreased. Here you can also observe the same type of cause effect. Yeah, for Taman Lavender's dengue cases, yeah, in 2014 it was of negative cause effect, whereas in 2016 it was of a positive cause effect. Shall we look at the examples of synthesis? The first one. Despite the increased number of prevention activities from 2 in 2012 to 3, okay, which are dengue prevention campaigns, fogging, and installing mosquito net in 2014, the number of dengue cases in Taman Mawar peaked at 31 in that year. So you can see now how the information from table 1 is linked to the information, the number of dengue cases in figure 1. Yeah, all right. So when you link, that is the idea of synthesizing. And when you link, you have to use the appropriate linker. And the linker used has to be based on whether it is of positive cause effect or negative cause effect. So this is the result of what has been written. Yeah, this is the outcome of it. All right. You have first 1A. This is of the analysis of table 1. Yeah, the trend word increased. Okay. And the next part of the information, of course, yeah, from figure 1. And then you can clearly see here the trend word used, peak. And of course, with the rest of information that is put together here, yeah, the key features, yeah, the data, okay, and the time frame in that year, together with the correct subject reference. This is another A. And the link has been made, okay, by the linker despite. Despite is to show negative cause effect. So it is correctly written. The whole thing is a synthesis. Okay, let us look at another example. The number of dengue cases in Taman Mawar, Taman Lavender, and Taman Lily were the lowest at 6, 4, and 1 respectively in 2016. Yeah? Most probably due to the most number of prevention activities carried out in that year. Home inspection by health officers, fogging, clearing drains, and installing mosquito net. Okay, let us look at the outcome of this information given. Again, you can see the information from both visuals are put together, are linked accordingly. Yeah, the first one is from figure 1, the number of dengue cases. Yeah, and this is clear analysis with lowest there. Yeah, used as a trend word. Yeah, and the information given is complete. This is a clear A. Yeah, and then link to the information in Taman and link to the information in table 1. Yeah, okay. So you can see another analysis. Yeah, another analysis with the trend word used most. Yeah, okay. And you must be wondering why are we having 3 analyses here in the first part of the information given. Lowest, yeah, lowest 6, yeah, for Taman Mawar. Yeah, lowest number of cases 4 at Taman Lavender. And then lowest number of cases, 1 at Taman Lily. Yeah, all put together, yeah, by using this one trend word, lowest. That is why resulted in 3 analysis. Whereby, for the second part of the information, most is the trend word. Okay, alright, then will result in 1 analysis for the information in table 1. And you can see it is linked accordingly by this term, yeah, this linker use, most probably due to, yeah. And you must be wondering, okay, if this can be used to link the information. Yes, this is what we call language of probability. Yeah, alright. It's just that this is rather lengthy for words. Yeah, and if you are not well versed on using this language of probability, you can just go by due to, or as. Yeah, okay. That somehow or other, alright, can help you to be economical in the number of word count. So the link has been done logically. Yeah. Then the whole thing is a synthesis. How many syntheses do we have here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3 all together. Yeah. Yeah. So why is it 3 synthesis? Because the lowest dengue cases in Taman Mawar link to the most number of prevention activities. Similarly, the lowest dengue cases in Taman Lavender link to the most number of prevention activities. And the lowest at Taman Lily and link to the most number of prevention activities has been logically linked. That's why there are 3 syntheses all together. Now the last example. The number of dengue cases in Taman Mawar rose from 10 in 2012 to 30 in 2013 and further increased to 31 in 2014. It was the highest number of cases in Taman Mawar, 31, even though more prevention activities, 3 were taken in 2014 compared to 2012, 2. Yeah, okay, even though 2013, yeah, is not relevant for you to link, yeah, to table 1, but you still have to analyze the information in 2013. You still have to analyze the key feature in 2013. Yeah, and the same goes to what happened in 2015, even though 2015 is not found in table 1. Alright, so this is the outcome of this version of answer given. Yes, it's a clear A for the first one, rose from 10 in 2012 to 30 in 2013. This would be for the number of dengue cases in Taman Mawar. Then there is another analysis for, yeah, for what happened in 2014 and further increased to 31 in 2014. Yeah, so there is no link there because 2013 cannot be linked to table 1. Yeah, 2013 is not found in table 1. That's why you cannot synthesize. And the next part of the information given, you can see the trend word given here, highest. Yes, 1 analysis there for the number of cases, even though, yes, yeah, this is a linker. Link to more prevention activities 3, okay, in 2014 compared to 2012, 2. Yeah, so this is another clear analysis. Yeah, analysis. Okay, and how many syntheses are there altogether? Only 1. Yeah, because this is the year that you can link accordingly. Yeah, 2014. Yes, I have given you the do's and the don'ts and how to go about writing a report. Yes, and then please go by this checklist to check that you have all the information that you have to have in a report. The title, the introduction, the overview, the key features, the analysis, the synthesis, the accuracy. Is there any wrong data? Any wrong time frame? Please double check or triple check. And do check the language as well. Have you been using the appropriate vocabulary? Yeah, the language of a report. Yeah, this is the one that most students are having problem with. Yeah, so use the language that is appropriate for a report. Check the information. Is it concise? Is it precise? And then the clarity of the report. Yeah. What about the meaning of the analysis written by you? Yeah. Does the meaning come across? Yeah. Is the meaning confusing? Yeah. Will it confuse the examiner? Okay. And finally, the organization. Make sure the organization or the format of the report is observed accordingly. Yeah, please plan your work before you actually write the final draft.
So that is about all from me, and I do hope you have understood what I have presented, and I would like to wish you all the best for the upcoming MUET. Thank you.